So this is a catheter itself, right? These are like the barium strips, so they can actually see it on the fluoro X-ray, and these are perforations right here, so you can actually drain properly. This cuff is going to go underneath the skin. The IR doctor is going to make an incision, and they're going to tunnel it underneath the skin using this tunnel here. They're going to lidocaine that entire tract area, and they're going to go under the skin. This cuff needs to stay under the skin at all times, because after a while, like I think like 10 to 14 days, the skin growth is going to go over this cuff, and it's going to seal it. So you can't tug on it and pull it out, right?
Like a CPL. Basically.
What you guys are actually seeing, so the doctor is going to go in with this small needle. Just giving you this rough of what he actually does. He goes in with this needle and catheter, access where the fluid is. If it's in the chest or in the abdomen, access where it is. Then he use a wire to actually go down in the abdomen or the chest area. Then he dilate the tract with this dilator first. Then this is actually called a piloid sheet. So he's going to go over that with a wire, and eventually, after he tunnels that catheter through the skin, he's going to take this out and actually force the actual tip of the catheter down in the abdomen. The portion that you guys are seeing is this portion outside of the patient, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So it's already come to you guys like this, or wrapped up with a cap on it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So the cap is on it. Now, for you is drain, right? So you can drain from the wall, or you can drain from the actual bottom. Let's talk about the one from the bottom. This is the drainage line. Always shut it off before. And this little Christmas tree, we call it a Christmas tree. This is one that actually goes to the wall suction, direct wall suction. All right. So this part attaches to the drainage line here. Okay. So lock it, attach it to your wall suction. Then the wall suction should not pass green. It shouldn't pass green. All right. So once it's hooked up, then this portion goes onto the back of the actual catheter itself. Now you can slowly open and release, and you start draining that way. All right. Depends on how many per doctor, how much he wants to take out or not. It's indicated for each encounter. Chest is 1,000 liters. For abdomen, it's 2,000 liters. But always refer to the physician what they want on each encounter, right? So then you close it out, take it back off, clean the cap, new cap if possible, and then put it back on or lock it. Oh, wrong one. And put it back on. Now, if you want to drain it from the actual bottle itself, here's the bottle. Same thing. The roller clamp shuts off. This cap is just a safety cap, because this is a plunger that's going to break the seal, because this is all vacuum. This is air. All right. So this cap comes off. We just put this cap on for safety measures, because transportation and everything, you don't want the plunger to actually go down. It can easily go down. So you take that plunger off. This is all done sterilely, because the tip of this is going to be sterile. That's how it comes in this pack. Procedure pack. So all this little pack here, this is all sterile.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just showing you one that's already open. So once it's already open, then they're going to clean the area. They're going to clean the cap. New cap is going to come on after that. And then you attach it here. Make sure it clicks. Once it clicks, slowly. And actually, I'm sorry, you go ahead and plunge it and break the seal. So the vacuum's going to come out. And then you slowly open. And you start draining that way. And that's it for the drainage. Once you finish, you can disconnect it. You can throw that bottle out. All right. Drain the contents, obviously, and then